You are looking live at Dr. William A. Olson Field here in beautiful downtown Greenwood as tonight Zaleski Sports brings you high school football. The Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks, and the Loyal Greenwood football team. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here on play-by-play, joined by my wife, Chris, on production. This is the BBD Sports Pregame Show. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop two convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online at bigbeardown.com. Two teams in different directions as the Loyal Greenwood football team stands at 0-5 in the CWC Large, and one win on the season, a 39-0 thrashing of Neillsville-Granton in week number, was that 3? Yes, week number 2. By the way, Neillsville-Granton has forfeited their game tonight against Eau Claire Regis, so that game will not be on the network tonight. Weyauwega-Fremont playing for their playoff lives. They are 2-3 in the CWC Large and 3-4 overall. The Warhawks with wins over Belleville, Spencer Columbus, and Marathon, and losses to Iola Scandinavia, Wittenberg, Burnhamwood, and Stratford, also to Amherst. If they pick up the win tonight, they've got to win out next week, hosting Colby. And Colby will be fighting for their playoff lives as well tonight. Speaking of which, other games in the CWC Large this evening. Spencer Columbus heads up Highway 13. It goes up to Colby. Marathon is at Wittenberg, Burnhamwood in the big showdown tonight in the CWC Large. Amherst at 7-0 versus the home team Stratford, also 7-0. That should be a good match. That's also on the Zaleski Sports Network. No stats posted for Loyal Greenwood, but we look at Weyauwega-Fremont. Their leading passer is Cameron Zilke. In 6 games, he has gone 37 of 81, a 46% completion average. He's thrown for 555 yards and 5 touchdowns with 3 interceptions. That's Cameron Zilke, the quarterback for the Warhawks. Rushing the ball for Weyauwega-Fremont, Dawson Lind, 85 carries for 623 yards. Cameron Zilke, 75 carries for 487 yards. And Carter Burdyshaw, 19 carries for 118 yards. The leading receivers for the Warhawks tonight are Brock Billington. He's got 17 catches for 284 yards and a touchdown. And Carter Burdyshaw, 11 catches for 186 yards for 2 touchdowns. That's for the Warhawks. The leading defenders, solo tackles, Cameron Zilke with 39. Second tackler is Bryce Megadens with 20 solos. Alex Lorkey with 17 solos, and Jared Boehringer with 16 solo tackles. So look for them on defense. That's Zilke, Megadens, Lurkey, and Boehringer. They are finishing up the announcing of all of the homecoming activities here tonight for Loyal Greenwood, as they are celebrating their celebrating homecoming here in Greenwood. This is the first year that Loyal and Greenwood have been a co-op. They still have their separate homecoming courts. They have their separate activities during the week, separate parades, and they'll have a separate dance, but they will join together tonight for football. They'd like to pick up their first conference victory of the season if they could. But Weyauwega-Fremont fighting for their playoff lives tonight. They've got to win this one and at Colby, or against Colby next week. And the Greenwood members of the high school choir are coming out to sing the national anthem on the field, and turn things over to them and PA announcer Bob Meyer. Don't forget that tonight our broadcast is brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com. This has been the BBD Sports Pregame Show. BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors. Shop two convenient Central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, and go online at bigbeardown.com. Now our national anthem.
Tonight's starting lineup. Weyauwega-Fremont chooses to be introduced as a team, your 2024 Weyauwega-Fremont Warhawks. And now the Warhawks are coached by Colin Zimmerman, assisted by Bo Siebel, Mike Hansen, Trevor Wetzel, Max Hafer, Justin Niesenhofer, and Justin Zilke. The starting defense for your LG football team. At defensive back, number 2, Andrew Bukocic. Linebacker, number 3, sophomore, Adam Peltzer. Linebacker, senior, number 4, Robin Ashbeck. Linebacker, junior, number 12, Colton Sandler. At defensive line, junior, number 18, Kane Tovar. Linebacker, a senior, number 21, Trent Shale. At defensive line, junior, number 23, Jake Lutteron. Defensive back, sophomore, number 24, Isaac Zabel. Defensive back, senior, number 29, Peyton Chai. And defensive back, a sophomore, number 68, Zach Kend. And defensive line, a sophomore, number 78, Jackson Meyer. LG, co-coached by Chris Linder and Dean Linder, assisted by Cody Halpin, Aaron Grayson, Kyle Nassing.
So a big matchup here tonight at Dr. William A. Olson Field in Greenwood. Here in CWC large football action tonight. Brought to you tonight on Zaleski Sports by ShedsDelivered.com. Weyauwega-Fremont will be sporting their white jerseys with the red pants, red numbers, red trim, and white helmets with the Warhawk logo. Loyal Greenwood, the football team, will be sporting their black jerseys with black pants, white numbers, black helmets, and pink socks tonight. Hey, pick up these specials this week at Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. Boneless ribeye steaks are just $14.99 a pound, and fresh pork links are just $4.49 for a 14-ounce package. Get fresh meats and cheeses every day and let them cater your next event. Smith Brothers Meats in Colby, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and Saturdays, 8 to 4. Warhawks kicking off, going left to right. LG to your right in the black, and the Warhawks to your left in white. Waiting the sign. Whistle is blown. Mueller with the kick and fielded at the 25. And a good run back for Isaac Zabel. Will be 1st and 10 for LG. And they're going to spot the ball at their own 44. Just underway here from Dr. William A. Olson Field here in Greenwood. 1st and 10, handoff to the left side. There goes Shale. And a big run for Trin Shale. Over the 50 into Warhawk territory. Gained about 8. It'll be 2nd and 2 at the 48 of the Warhawks 48. Eli Zettler, the quarterback. 2 receivers wide to the right. And handoff up the middle. And a 1st down. As Colton Sandelier with the carry up the middle. 1st and 10, LG. Hey, the next time you shop for your insurance, call Brad Kreklow and Ian Pierce, your full-service rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. You can call them by dialing the number 715-384-2826. 1st and 10, LG. Zettler keeps it himself, bounces off the left side, knocked out of bounds. And a good pickup for Zettler, the quarterback. Gain of about 6 at 2nd and 4.
2nd and 3 at the 40, or excuse me, the 37.
Shale and Sandelier in the backfield, and it'll go to Shale. He bounces off the right side. And another 1st down for LG. Bryce Magdens with the tackle, but a 1st down for the football team. The Warhawks in a must-win situation. They've got to win out, pick this one up, and next week versus Colby to have a shot at the playoffs. Zettler, handoff, Shale, left side this time. Good run, still on his feet, runs. He's going on the left side. Finally pushed out of bounds. And a touchdown-saving tackle by Dawson Lind. Correction, Cameron Zilke with that push out. And we're going to have a timeout. Weyauwega-Fremont will take one as well. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neelsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call 715-743-3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. 1st and 10. They place the ball at the 15. Handoff. Shale off the right side. He bounces off 2 tackles. Finally brought down. He's inside the 10. He's going to be at about the 7.
2nd and 1.
2nd down and 1. Shale with some good runs here in the first quarter. First drive of the game here for LG. Shale, right side, touchdown. So Shale starts the scoring off for LG with a 7-yard TD run. Opening drive of the game. Extra point attempt coming up. They'll go for 2. Zettler with Sandelier and Shale, and it's handoff up the middle for Sandelier. And it's good. 8-0 LG with 9:13 left in the first period. You are watching ShedsDelivered.com production of Zaleski Sports Football Prog. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
Hi, I'm Karen from the Hearing House, and these are our grandchildren. Children are difficult to hear with anybody with hearing loss, and I know I would hate to miss out on anything they say.
Gamma, they're cheating.
Even that. If you're missing out on what they're saying, you're probably missing out on a lot more.
Love you, Gamma.
Aw, and they have important things to say.
Make your house a hearing house.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school football. Opening drive touchdown for the football team of LG. 7-play drive, 56 yards. A 7-yard touchdown run by Trin Shale. And the football team ahead of the Warhawks. Putting toe on the pigskin will be Zach Kind, number 68.
Zach King to see it up for LG.
And the kick is away. It's a short one. Going to be fielded at about the 36, 37-yard line of Weyauwega-Fremont.
And roll down. It'll be 1st and 10, Weyauwega-Fremont.
At the 37. With 9:11 left here in the first quarter. Just a reminder that tonight's broadcast is being brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com. 1st and 10, Warhawks. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Shotgun quarterback for Cameron Zilke. He's back to pass, the lefty with the swing pass out, and brought down for a loss by Rogan Ashbeck. And that's a big loss. They lost 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 17. 1-6 LG looking for their first conference victory as they stand at 0-5. Weyauwega-Fremont 2-3. 2nd and 17 for the Warhawks. Shotgun. Pitch. Left side. Good run for Dawson Lind. He picks up about 7. So now a little bit more manageable. Well, he picked up 5. Well, he got 3rd and 12. Cameron Zilke, the left-handed quarterback for the Warhawks. They've got a receiver wide right, wide left, and 1 wide right. Zilke in the backfield with Lind. Shotgun. Zilke pass. Flag on the play. Pass is completed, but there was a flag thrown by the line judge. We'll see what that was. It's going to be on LG. Probably holding. Defensive holding on the receiver. And that's going to be, yes, it's on LG.
So they'll put 5 yards on the end of the play. It'll be
So 1st and 10 for the Warhawks. Pass was complete, and that was added on to the completion. They are now in LG territory. They are at the football team's 43-yard line. 1st and 10. Receivers both, they're going to have a conversation here a second. And while they do, we can talk to you about Los Machine. At Los Machine and Automation, we bring cutting-edge technology to food industries across the United States and beyond. We are proud to support youth athletics and are dedicated to making a positive impact in our communities through youth apprentice programs. I was going to say that didn't seem quite right. I was going to say that didn't sound right. They added it to the reception, and I think if you either got the reception and you had a 4th down and 2, or you replayed 3rd down and it would have been a 3rd down and 7. And they got it figured out. Hey, don't forget, remember the name Ben Tilburg. Ben is the Midwest land guy with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses year after year. You can email Ben at Pfeiffer's, Pifers.com. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Ben Tilburg at Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty. All right. Now that everything got figured out, it's going to be 3rd down and a yard. I'm a football official, and I thought that must have been a post-possession, post-play foul, and it wasn't. They come out in the same formation with receivers wide, right and left. Zilke alone in the backfield and shotgun. Looks things over, the left-handed quarterback. Takes a snap. Nope. They're trying to draw him off, I think. He looks over at the coach, gets the play. And that's going to be the Warhawks' 2nd timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
If you have land to sell, talk to Ben Tilburg, the Midwest land guy. Ben Tilburg, with Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty, is your go-to expert for farmland and hunting land in Wisconsin. Pfeiffer's has been named one of America's top auction houses, year after year, selling over $2.2 billion in farmland over the past 25 years. Ben's passion for the great outdoors and deep knowledge of the ag industry give him the edge to represent you and your legacy. Ben wants to talk to you about your land needs. Call today and mention this ad for a free land valuation or property proposal. Let's get your land sold. Nobody, and I mean nobody, does it better than Pfeiffer's Auction and Realty.
Okay, back after the timeout, the snap. There goes Zilke right up the middle. 1st down. And pretty much where they would have been after all of the penalty business went on. But they got a 1st down. The Warhawks have taken 2 timeouts here in the 1st quarter, 7.5 left. And it's LG 8, Warhawks nothing. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. Again, receivers wide right and left. Zilke alone in the backfield. Takes a snap. He'll run it up the middle again, but this time he'll only get a couple. Kind was in on that tackle along with Tofar. And Colton Sandelier was in on that as well. Gain of 2. It's 2nd and 8. They'll bring in Josiah Cahart and Hunter Walter come in on defense now for the Warhawks. Andy Prokoshek, my former neighbor, playing cornerback tonight for LG. Pass complete. Bryce Magdans. And pushed out of yards by Trin Shale and Andy Pekoshek.
First down.
And another first down for the Warhawks.
Ball placed at the LG 30.
They run Zilke in shotgun. And very receiver packages and running back packages. They spread out the defense. This time Zilke has Dawson Lind to his right. And Lind will take it up the middle. Good run for Lind. And number 10 brought down by Trin Shale. It's going to be third down and about 4.
Picks up 6. Second and 4. And 24.
Second down and 4. Got a little head up myself there. Homecoming tonight for the football team from LG. Zilke will hand it off again. Another good run for Lind. Close to a first down. It's going to be third down and about a yard, less than a yard for Weyauwega-Fremont. This time Lind to the left of the quarterback. Pass is complete. And he's out of bounds. Good reception for Bryce Magdans. And another first down for the Warhawks. Ball now at the 16 of LG. Ninth play of the drive coming up for Weyauwega-Fremont. That same formation. They put Lind to the right of Zilke in the backfield. Zilke will take it himself and run up the middle. Good run for Zilke, and he's inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. No, it'll be second down, pardon me. Inside the 10, second down and 2 at the 9. Just meticulously going down the field are the Warhawks. This drive started at their own 37. Zilke takes the snap, back to pass, looks to his left, throws, almost intercepted. Good defensive play by Isaac Zabel in the end zone. It'll be third down and 2. They bring in Riley Scherg to the Warhawks. Zilke gets the play from Coach Zimmerman. They come up to the line. Ball is at the 9. They've got to get to the 7. Zilke with Lind to his left. Back to pass is Zilke. Rolls to his left. Pressure. Complete. Close to a touchdown, but first and goal at about the 2.
And that's enough for first and goal. Weyauwega-Fremont.
First and goal. And they're going to spot the ball at about the 2. LG scored on their opening drive. Warhawks looking to do the same here. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and receivers back. There goes Zilke. He's going to keep it himself and take the corner and touchdown. Touchdown, Weyauwega-Fremont. Cameron Zilke. Good run for the quarterback to the for the score. Two-point conversion coming up. Warhawks in the huddle.
And the Warhawks will go for 2.
Pass. Zilke rolls to his right, throws wide open in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Bryce Magnans with the catch. We're tied at 8. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
It's Weyauwega-Fremont 8, LG.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Just checked in, and our other game, one of our other games tonight, Stratford leading Amherst 7-0 in the second period. Tied here at 8. Kicking off will be Charles Mueller, and puts the right foot. Good high kick, fielded by Adam Kautzer. And Kautzer with a good return. Gets it over the 35. They're going to hold him up at the 36. So a good return for Adam Kautzer. They're going to mark him at his own, at the football team's 36. 3:48 left here in the first period. Tied at 8. Try to keep you apprised of the big match, other big matchup in the CWC Large tonight. Zettler, hands off. They give the Tofar. Tofar's not going to get much of anything, but the white hat threw the flag. And going to go over and talk to Coach Lintner. Illegal shift. That's the second 5-yard penalty against LG tonight. Friends, just like the players bring their best to the field, Ridgetop Exteriors brings their top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, and affordable service. 1st and 15, ball back at the LG 31. Eli Zettler under center. Hands off to Shale, bounces off the right side, not much there, and they track him down. And maybe lost a yard. No gain. 2nd and 15.
And he picks up 1. So
2nd and 15. Almost 16 now. I think they lost a yard. 2nd down and 16 it is. Pass is complete to Shale on the left side. Good pickup for the senior. He brings the ball out to the 40. A little bit more manageable spot for LG. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7.
9, 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 coming up. 7-0 Stratford over Amherst in the second period. You can watch that game, and 14 games on the slate tonight. Handoff to Shale, this time to the right side. Nothing doing. Oh my gosh. Carter McDaniel said you'll get nothing and like it. Read that. He shot the gap and threw Shale for a loss. 4th and 9. and they will punt.
So that'll be a 4th and
Zilke will go back to receive,
at the 36.
and it looks like they're going to have Reed Stiglitz punting for LG, number 17. They bring in Jake Lintner, playing the right side of the line. Stiglitz back. Punt is away. Good punt for Stiglitz. Zilke lost the handle, gathered it back up. And a good run for Zilke, still on his feet, picked that up at the 30. And he returns it. They're going to spot him at the... That's a pickup of 23 yards on the return. Good return for Zilke. They spot him at the LG 47. Still a minute and a half left here in the first period. Tied at 8. That last scoring drive by Weyauwega-Fremont, 12 plays, 65 yards, or 63 yards, excuse me. Single receivers right and left. Lind back with Zilke in the backfield. Shotgun snap. Zilke with the pitch. There goes Lind. Finds the hole. He's got nothing but green grass. Escapes 2 tackles and he's in. Touchdown. 47-yard touchdown for junior Dawson Lind. Good run for Lind. And now Weyauwega-Fremont with the lead. 2-point conversion coming up. This time they put Lind in at quarterback. He takes the snap, runs to his left, and held short on the 2-point conversion. 1:20 left. It's 14-8 here in the first quarter. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neilsville Next Home team of Julie Simic and Jake Ormond to guide you through the process. For commercial, residential, and land properties, Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Call the Next Home professionals, Julie Simic and Jake Ormond in Neilsville today. 14-8, Warhawks. Still in the first period. Mueller to kick off. Left to right. Kick is up. High, far kick. It's going to be fielded by Kautzer. He loses the handle, picks it up. Kautzer will bring it out to the 25 of LG. With a minute 17 remaining here in the first quarter, Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. 14-8. Warhawks. Homecoming tonight for the football team. All sorts of activities at both schools today. Still keeping things separate on many different things, but co-oping for the game tonight. Eli Zettler under center. Sandelier and Shale behind him. They hand off to Shale. No, Zettler keeps it himself. Runs around the left side. A good gain for the senior quarterback as he's knocked out of bounds. And a first down for the football team. They get the ball moved up to the 43 of LG. Good game for Mr. Zettler. Knocked out of bounds. 1:08 left here in the first quarter. I formation. Tofar wide to the right. And Zettler keeps it himself. Scratch that. That was Colton Sandelier. Boringer with the tackle. At the 47. Call it the 48. Kint, center. Zettler behind him underneath. Takes the snap. Keeps it himself this time. Zettler close to a first down. Into Warhawk territory. He's not. And I think he got a first down. Yes, officials are indicating first down. 33 seconds left as they move the chains. May have an offensive scoring fest tonight here in Greenwood. Zettler brings the lads up to the line, 20 seconds. Shale wide to the left. He'll go in motion, and they'll keep it up the middle, and a good run for Sandelier. And Sandelier will pick up another first down. With 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Oh, there's a flag. And I think we've got holding. It's in that area of holding. Yeah, and it is. So wipe that play out. So that good run by Sandelier does not count. That is 20 yards and penalties against the football team, as now they have a first down and 20. And that's going to end the first quarter with Weyauwega-Fremont leading Loyal Greenwood 14-8. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back to football in Greenwood. Just underway in the second quarter, and a good run by Sandelier. And he'll make it a much more manageable second down. They had a 1st and 20. And he gets it into Weyauwega-Fremont territory and moves it to the 43. It'll be 2nd down and 7, maybe 6. They're going to say 2nd and 6 on the board. Just underway here in the second period, 14-8. Warhawks football team on the move. Zettler takes the snap, hands it off up the middle, another run for Sandelier, this time not as much as the first, but a good pickup just the same. It's going to be 3rd down and a 2. Homecoming game for the football team of LG. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Stratford 14 and Amherst 7 in the second period up in Stratford. Handoff. Shale, they read that. He breaks a tackle, but the rest of the defense swarms. Ryland Conan led the tacklers. And now from 1st and 20 to 3rd and 2, it's now 4th down and about 6. And looks like they'll be punting. They bring out Reed Stiglitz, the punter. High snap. Stiglitz, good punt. End over end. It's going to hit the ground, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback.
And Stiglitz's punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Weyauwega-Fremont at their own 20. 10 minutes left in the first half. Big game up in Stratford, 14-7 Stratford over Amherst. Jason Zaleski on hand up there. It's game of the week. Good run. Still on his feet. And that young man with a good run. I got to pick up the number. Is that number 6? Number 6, I believe it was. 5. Carter Birdyshaw. Good run for the young man. 2nd down and 5. I was down kind of checking some of my notes. And 2nd and 5 for the Warhawks, and they go with that 2 wides, receivers to both sides. Lind in the backfield with Zilke. Zilke back to pass, throws to his left. Pass is complete for a 1st down. Bryce Magdans has had a busy night catching the ball. Hey friends, stop into the Abbey Cafe for friendly family dining. Abbey Cafe is open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my 3 favorite meals of the day. Abbey Cafe is a proud supporter of area high school sports. 1st and 10, Warhawks at their own 32. Zilke in shotgun, Lind to his left. Zilke will pitch. Lind, left side. And Lind knocked out of bounds. And then we got a flag. I think we're going to have an illegal block. And we've got holding. So that play will come back. And a catch holding. Illegal block. I wondered if that was going to be called or not. You could kind of see how he didn't quite get on the front side of the player, of the defender. And that was the first penalty of the night for Weyauwega-Fremont, and it's 10 yards. It'll remain 2nd down, but it's going to be 2nd down and about 17. Now they go 2 wides, or 1 wide each side. Lind back to pass. The left-handed quarterback looks, and he is sacked by Kane Tofar. Now you got 3rd and a mile for the Warhawks. Not sure if they ran a blitz on that or not, but Tofar got in there, and before Zilke could get rid of it, Tofar was all over him. So a huge loss on that play. 3rd down, and it's more than 15, I can tell you that much. They've got to get to the 43, and the ball is back at the 15. 27. 3rd and 27. Lind back to pass. He takes it. He runs. And not much there. Tofar again. Kane Tofar again says you'll get nothing and like it. So 4th down. No gain on that last play. Kane Tofar doing quite well on defense those last two plays with a sack and a tackle for no gain. So it'll be the first punt for Weyauwega-Fremont tonight. Charles Mueller back in punt formation, back to receive. Kautzer. But this time it's going to be fielded by Stiglitz, and Stiglitz will return it about 5 yards, and we have a penalty on the play. And we'll see who that is on. We're going to have an illegal block called on LG. So it'll be a 10-yard penalty, I believe, from the spot. No, I already had one.
You did?
Yeah.
You guys want me to eat too? Just to impress you guys? I will.
After the mark off, they'll bring the ball back to the 50. That was a 10-yard penalty. 6:47 left here in the first half. From midfield, Zettler pass wide open is Tofar, and he makes the catch. Tofar on his run inside the 10. It's the Kane Tofar show. 3 plays in a row that the junior number 18 has made big plays. It's going to be first and goal for the football team, and they mark him out at the 9. First, you don't see LG pass much, but pinpoint shot from Eli Zettler to Kane Tofar for the first down. It's first and goal at the 9. Zettler comes under center. Tight formation. Zettler keeps it himself. Is he in? No, he's short. It'll be second and goal. And they're going to spot the ball at the 1. (14-8) Warhawks. LG looking to take the lead. Handoff. In for the touchdown. Colton Sandelier. Going for 2 in the lead. Tied at 14. Handoff, Sandelier up the middle. Is he in? He's in. And just like that, LG with the lead again with 6:02 left in the first half. Football team leads the War Dogs. You are watching high school football in Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
So after a couple years of this, it's time for more money, better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Is style your thing? Scene change? Great outdoors? Or maybe it's an experimental thing? Or getting everyone on the right path? And no matter yours, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, helping you get the career you'll love.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school football, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com. What a game in Stratford, tied at 14 in the second quarter. We've got a good one here as well. LG just scored. 2 plays, 50-yard drive. Colton Sandelier with the go-ahead touchdown. They kick off. Zilke will field it at the 21. Still on his feet. And brought down at the 34. Weyauwega-Fremont fighting for their playoff lives. They've got to win tonight and next week versus Colby to have a chance to get in. Penultimate weekend in high school football. 5:56 left here in the first half. Stick around for our halftime show, Hard Knocks Spash, brought to you by Jason Zaleski. Jason working the sidelines tonight up in Stratford in that matchup. 1st and 10, Warhawks, motion. Handoff, Lind, and there's Kane Tofar. And Tofar, a little bit of extracurricular activity going on, grabbed his face mask. I don't know if he got hit in the mouth or... That was a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9. He break the huddle quickly. Wides to right and left, double wides. Lind back to pass, quick out, and caught. His main target, Bryce Magdance, and another first down for Weyauwega-Fremont. Defense, except for a few plays by Kane Tofar, has been bending and breaking. Only 2 punts so far in this match. 1st and 10 at the 49 of the Warhawks. Lind back to pass. He rolls to his right. He throws. He's knocked down. And almost had it right in his hands at the 10. Zilke paid for that. They were looking for Magdans. Or they were going to Birdie Shaw. It was right on the money, in and out of his hands. As I was watching Zilke, as he released that, he got crunched. They're going to take it for 2nd and 10 at their own 49. 5:06 left here in the first half. Receivers doubles right and left. Lind will take the handoff up the middle. Lind, big run. There he goes. Finally tripped up. But a flag on the play. Touchdown saving tackle by Reed Stiglitz. No flag. It's a first down for Weyauwega-Fremont. Dawson Lind having a strong game here tonight. 1st and 10 at the LG inside the 30. We technically will call it the 29. 4:35 left here in the first half. Zilke keeps it himself, runs to his right, tucks it in his right hand. This is going to come back. Good pickup for Zilke, but this is going to come back. It's in the area of holding. You can hear the band warming up. They've got a halftime show. Holding. Only the 2nd penalty on Weyauwega-Fremont tonight. Both have been 10-yarders. 30 yards in penalties for LG. 4 of them. Homecoming here tonight for the football team. 4:25 left in the first half. It's going to be 1st and 20. They've got to get to the 20 just inside. They bring out those wide receiver packages, 2 wide left and right. Lind in the back with Zilke. Zilke back to pass. He looks, he throws. And good catch. by number 5, Carter Birdyshaw. Well done by Mr. Birdyshaw. And picked up a good chunk. 24 yards on that reception. It's now at the 16 of LG with 3:45 left in the first half. Single wideouts right and left. Hand off to counter! And they give it to Birdyshaw, and Birdyshaw could not get away from Colton Sandelier. He read that play from the outset and put a stop on it. Second down and 16. And a big factor here, Weyauwega-Fremont down to 1 timeout. They took 2 timeouts in the first quarter. They've got 3 minutes to work with. Trailing by 2. Doubles right and left on wide receivers. Zilke looks to his left. Oh, he's wide open. Touchdown. 23-yard touchdown pass. Zilke to Magdance.
If we could have the Royal and Greenwood homecoming court, please meet behind the
Nice touch on that throw by Zilke. 2-point conversion attempt coming up now for the Warhawks. They overload the right side with double wide receivers. Zilke will keep it himself. He's going to throw. Wide open touchdown, or 2-point conversion is good. And just like that, put a flag on the play. And it's going to be against Weyauwega-Fremont, so we'll redo it. Bryce Magdance has had a busy night catching the ball.
So they'll attempt a 2-point again.
We're going to go for 2 again. This time it's going to be from about the 13. Back to pass. Zilke looks. He throws. Same thing. Same situation. Magdance with the catch. Same play. Well, we got 2:48 left. Weyauwega-Fremont takes the lead back 22-16. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Sheds Delivered. That's shedsdelivered.com.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Weyauwega-Fremont to kickoff, going right to left on your screen. They've taken the lead back with 2:48 left. It's 22-16. Charles Mueller doing the honors, putting the ball in play. Stiglitz encounters a short kick. He tried the pop-up kick and fielded by Heath Jordan. Good play by the junior, number 72. Hey friends, Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They're now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Call their Marshfield office to set up a free consultation today. 1st and 10 for LG, their own 46. 2:46 left here in the first half. Handoff up the middle. Colton Sandelier. Rhett Lamovic will trot in with the play. Ball in Warhawk territory at their 48. 2nd down and 4. They put Ashbeck wide to the right, Tofar in the slot. And they swing past to Tofar, and he will pick up a hard 2 yards, maybe 3. Most I've seen LG pass. And I think we have a timeout called by LG. We do. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Tired of hearing about checking account features? So are we. It's more about what you can do with your money to live the life you want. Forward Bank puts your access to everything you need in the palm of your hand. Mobile deposit, recurring digital payments, transfer funds, or pay a friend easily. Yes, our checking is free and includes all that you would expect. It's supported by your neighbors and friends at Forward, dedicated to serving our communities. Open online today at forward.bank.
Quite a game here tonight in Greenwood. 22-16, Weyauwega-Fremont, as LG just took a timeout. Hey, ShedsDelivered.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids, and get more information by going to ShedsDelivered.com. 3rd and a yard for LG, 1:56 left in the half. Zettler under center. Motion by Shale. They'll stop and reset. Shale now in the I formation. And they'll hand it off up the middle. No, Zettler keeps it himself. And the ball came loose. They're going to rule down. And a first down. Wasn't sure if they were going to rule him down or not. So a first down for Zettler, but the clock running. Nope. Clock is running. Ball now at the 38 of the Warhawks. This has not been a defensive struggle, friends. A lot of offense tonight. Shale left side. Good run for the senior. Picks up about 4. 2nd down and 6. And another timeout LG. We'll take one as well. You're watching high school football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
A nice controlled turn, and here comes the pontoon. What a boat!
I don't know that you can have a better activity today than the pontoon through this event. I said this is a world-class event. That was a world-class trailering of that pontoon right there.
Now we've got the green arrow, so now you got a little bit of a little. Oh! U-turn! U-turn! Oh my goodness!
U-turn? You gotta be kidding me!
It's a broadcaster's dream because we're literally in the middle of a crossing pattern.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this winter. Shop 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations in Cadott and Abbotsford, or go online to BigBearDown.com. 2nd and 8. LG. Zettler keeps it himself, rolls to the left. Pass, looking for Tofar. He makes the catch! Kane Tofar in Fuego tonight for LG. First down for the football team at the 15-yard line. 1:22 left in the half. Just a smidge inside the 15. It's been the Kane Tofar show here in the second quarter for LG. Ball's loose. And just like that, we have a fumble. And recovered by Weyauwega-Fremont. Promising drive with a fumble. Don't know if it was a fumble on the snap or the handoff. Irregardless, it's 1st and 10 for Weyauwega-Fremont at their own 13.
So the ball spotted at the Weyauwega-Fremont 13. 1st and 10.
1:17 left in the half. See if the Warhawks will get punch another one in here. They go with that wide receiver sets. Doubles left and right. Zilke back to pass. He looks, he throws. There's number 5. And the catch is made. Carter Birdyshaw, good catch. Clock will stop to set the chains, and as soon as the chains are set, there you go. And the Warhawks on the move. Zilke back to pass. Throws to his left. He's looking. Oh, intercepted? No. Looking for his favorite target, Bryce Magdance, but it was incomplete. Isaac Zabel with good defensive pressure. Back there with him was Adam Kautzer. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 with 55 seconds left. These lads from Weyauwega-Fremont can score fast. Got quite a good passing game. It'll be an extended halftime, so you'll have an extra couple minutes to take care of things at halftime. There goes Lind. Lind on the screen pass. Good pickup. And he gets the ball into LG territory. They're going to mark him at the 47. And they're on the ball, ready to go. 1st and 10, Weyauwega-Fremont at the 47 of LG pass. Intercepted! There goes Andy Pakoshek on the interception. My former neighbor with the pick play. And he returns it to the Weyauwega-Fremont 35. .31 seconds left. Back to pass is Zettler, and that's intercepted. This could be 7. This could be a pick 6. He's still on his feet, finally knocked out of bounds by Zettler. But holy cow. Picked that off at the 30. Did Carter Birdyshaw. Back-to-back interceptions. Ball is spotted at the 19. 19 seconds left. Holy cow. Back-to-back interceptions. I believe Weyauwega-Fremont still has a timeout left if they need it. They go with 2 wides left and right. Lind in the backfield with Zilke. Zilke takes the snap. He looks to his left. He's going to go to his favorite target. He's got him for a touchdown. Bryce Megadance. Wow, what an exciting series of plays in about a minute of playing time. Try for two coming up. Zilke rolls to his left. Is he going to keep it? Throws. 2-point is good. And just before the half, we've got 12 seconds left. It's now 30-16 Warhawks. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching high school football and Zaleski Sports, brought to you by ShedsDelivered.com.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. The tools you trust from the people you can depend on. Shop the store within a store and find what you're looking for.
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what I was looking for.
Looks like you found what you're looking for.
We redesigned our store to offer the biggest selection of Milwaukee tools.
A selection so big you'll need a map to find your way out.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center.
If you have a seat belt in your recliner, you're going to need it. My goodness. In the last 2 minutes and 46 seconds of the half here, fumble, interception. 30-16. Warhawks, they'll kick off with 12 seconds remaining. Good kickoff, high kickoff. Stiglitz from inside his 10. Stiglitz still on his feet. Finally brought down with 5 seconds left. And they're going to spot the ball at the LG 35. Can stick around for halftime. Hard Knocks, hosted by Jason Zaleski, for your halftime pleasure. Tofar will get moved to the left. Zettler under center, hands it up, keeps it himself, runs to his right, still on his feet, and he is still going. And that's going to end the half. 24 minutes in the books, 30-16, Weyauwega-Fremont. Friends, stay tuned and to Hard Knocks, hosted by Jason Zaleski for your halftime. We'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy.
Ready, begin!
What's up, guys? I'm Brendan Clubb. I'm a senior at Spash. I'm on the O-line, and today I'm taking you through a day of my life of a game day. We got Eau Claire North. It's their homecoming. We got to lock in. It's just another game for us. You know, it's conference. We're seated at one of the top spots in our conference right now, so it's a big game. We still got to win it. But it's their first game against us ever for like at least a couple years, so we got to show them what Spash is about. During my day of my life, I just try to keep it chill, you know, don't do too much and just lock in.
All right, I left school. I have to go meet my PT, Troy. He's gonna get my ankle right. You know, she's been giving me some problems lately, and he's just gonna give me right before the game.
All right, we're at lunch now. School wasn't really it, so we're running herbs and gerbs right now.
Yeah, I'm Owen Van Nozen, D tackle number 90.
Number 8, Nick Roscoe.
Crazy 8. We're just locking in right now. I only got 2 classes left.
We're just locking in.
Yeah, we're just getting ready. Zoned in. Where we at?
We're back at our home.
Spash.
Yes, sir. Liddy lunch. This is our board. We fill it out after every game. You can see our record. It's 4-2. So, and this is just all of our accomplishments so far. All right, we're in speech right now. We're about to cook up on some assignments. Julian, say your name.
I'm Julian Miller, number 63.
And yeah, we're just gonna lock in.
Lock in.
Well, we gotta finish up some school before the game today.
Yes, sir.
All right, last class today, we're dialed.
So dialed.
Julian, you got an A.
Smart cookie.
Yeah, we're just finishing up some school before the game.
We leave in an hour. You know, we're locked in, focused up, ready to dominate.
Yes, sir. Julian, where are we at?
We're at a la carte.
This is where we live.
That's where we live.
What you grabbing?
You know,
Sam Riddle.
I think we're gonna need to grab a slice of pizza. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, actually me too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lock in. All right, this is Brenda. She's my favorite lunch lady.
I love Smash football.
Yes, sir. All right, last class of the day done. We're getting litty. We got 30 minutes till the bus ride.
We're locking in right now. Bus leaves in 20.
Whoa! All right, we're on the bus. Got a 2-hour ride to Eau Claire. Feels beautiful. Gonna play our butts off.
Oh yeah, that's what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore.
Hey, let's have some fun tonight, right? It's a beautiful night. It's week 7, okay? We've come a long way. It's been a long journey. Let's keep fighting, right? We're talking about being consistent tonight. Everybody's consistent, doing your jobs, right? We're staying calm, cool, collected, and we are taking care of business tonight, okay? Taking care of business together, for each other, for Smash football, right? Like we talked about, first time we get the opportunity to play these guys in conference, all right? Let's show them what that means, okay? That's physical football. That's physical football all over the field. Let's go, Queen, ready?
On this field of battle, where games are won and lost, the hearts of men are trying to get but nothing without cost. So let us play our finest and never hang our heads. When this game is over, we'll have no tears to shed. On this field of battle, the game of life is played. This is why we need your courage. This is why we pray. Queen of victory! Pray for us!
Early on here, this is Connor Scarston, the kicker for Spash with the boot. And we are off here at Carson Park. And they will start with a handoff. Michael Friesen finds some space, breaking tackles, and a strong run on the first play of the game for this Husky offense. That's an Eau Claire North first down. 4th and 2, ball's on the 23 for the Huskies. Kraken rolling right, under some pressure. Gonna try to take it himself, and it looks like he is there. Look for them to use the run when need be, but they do not pass as much as some of the other teams in the conference. They're going to pass here. Zach Shipman connects with McCracken, and that is a Husky touchdown. Play action pass there from Peyton McCracken. Faking the handoff, throwing it up the seam to Zach Shipman. And the handoff is going to go to Johnny Matthews here for the first play of the game. And starting off the same way that North started. Shadana hands it off. That's Johnny Matthews finding space up the sideline, taking down past midfield. That is a first down for Stevens Point. 2nd and 11 now for Stevens Point. Pass into the flat. Caught by Cole Miller. And allowing a nice drive here by Stevens Point. A shot and now runs towards the pylon and walks it in. Stevens Point on the board with the touchdown. 3rd and 6, McCracken rolls out, pressured. He's going to throw it into the dirt. Tough one there for Eau Claire North. And they're going to likely send the punt team out here. Ball's on the 29-yard line. They hand it off to Matthews. Breaks free out of the pile. Gets a block, finds an edge all the way to the other sideline, and he's beyond midfield. Matthews showing off the speed and the strength. Shadana drops back under pressure, blitz from the north, but slip screen there for Johnny Matthews, and he's going to run it in untouched. Panthers reach pay dirt again. That is a Stevens Point touchdown.
Hey, fellas, listen up. It's going to be the same adjustment on the sidelines, okay? Who are they going to throw the ball to? 11. And it's going to be on a sprint out, right? Yeah. So again, when it's 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, if you are to the field, okay, to the multiple receiver side, so that'll be you, right? Widen out, okay, try to keep contained, trying to not go beat him to the point. Don't let him get outside, right? Okay, he's going to sprint out, beat him there. That's just who's tougher. That's who's tougher up front. Okay? So let's keep taking care of business. Keep pounding the rock. We might not be able to do as many of those counters because if they don't go to that, if they get away from that even front. Great job, Brooksy. Great job, Brandon. Great job, Waz getting out there. You know what I'm saying? Getting out there on the screen. Okay? You guys, between the two of you guys, we got like 2 healthy knees, so that's a really good job there. It's a good job battling. It's a good job working hard. All right. Okay, let's keep it. We get the ball to start the half. Okay, we get the ball to start the half.
As Johnny Matthews looks for a home run play here. Big run from Matthews there. That's a pickup of close to 20 yards there for Johnny Matthews, and just like that, the Panthers are in a plus territory. It's a 4th and 14 now for Stevens Point. So this Husky crowd gets riled up. Shanana rolls out, throws a deep post route for Cole Miller, and that is a touchdown. 4th and 14, and Cole Miller got a step on the post. Shanana found his man and found 6 points for the Panthers. McCracken hands it off. Bean running hard, trying to find an edge, cuts back up the middle. And an injury in the backfield. The run game may take a bit of a dip here, and clearly we see that on that play. Tackle for loss by the Panthers. Deep throw here from McCracken, airs it out, and that pass is caught. That's Zach Shipman, and we were waiting for it. When was McCracken going to let it fly? Threw it right into the breadbasket of Zach Shipman there. Huskies first down. They'll have the ball at about the 2-yard line. And under center now. QB draw, and he is in. Zach Shipman with another Husky touchdown. Shanana, design run, up the middle, he fumbles it, and the Huskies fall on top of it. That's Noah Penegar. Tight coverage on Shipman on our near side. 2 receivers up top. as McCracken looks in that direction. Big block from Levante Bean. The pass was just off target for Ben Metler, who had to slide for that ball as McCracken was thrown against the grain. It'll be 4th and 21 here for North. Kraken boots it up towards the Coffin corner. It's caught and returned by Johnny Ananietis, and he's finding space, cuts up the middle. What a return there. They keep up what they've been doing offensively. Fake handoff for Sean Dana, and Sean Dana is long gone. So much for playing slow. That's a 37-yard touchdown run for Grant Chandana.
Good job, Johnny. Way to run, baby. Way to run, baby. Good job. Good thing. Way to do your job, guys. I went straight to the inside.
In at running back now, a sophomore, but they're not going to go to him. They're going to try to air it out. Zach Shipman, nope, that's Aaron Solberg, the intended target, but it's picked off by the Panthers. They know the momentum is completely on their side. Matthews breaks the tackle, tries to find an edge, gets a block. He is in at the pylon, smashes the ball into the ground. Panthers in full control. That's another Stevens Point touchdown. That's going to move Stevens Point to 5-2 as they kneel it down one more time. Panthers move to 5-2 on the season, 4-1 in conference play. Stevens Point is heading to the playoffs. Eau Claire North drops to 2-5. Reverse record. They're now 2-3 in the conference. Coach, talk about the performance tonight. It looked like momentum was starting to flip in the direction of North, but really shut them down there in that second half. Talk about what went into that, what you saw that was successful.
Well, I think, we try to have a little bit of like a character focus each week, and this week is on consistency, and I think just being consistent for our guys and our players doing that out on the field is really what prevails when a team is kind of starting to gain a little bit of momentum. You can't overreact to it. You want to make adjustments when you have to, and I think we did a good job of doing that, especially defensively. And then, just stay consistent in what you're trying to do, what we believe in. We believe in being physical up front, and we were giving up a little too much room in the run game defensively early, and then we made adjustments. We did a great job with it, and we were able to play physical up front on the offensive side.
What was the prep like this week for an opponent that's new to the conference, somebody that you're not super familiar with? And, how do you think that played into the success you had tonight?
We put in the same amount of work no matter who we're playing. We watch a lot of film. We try to break it all down. We try to find where we can get some plays here and there that we can take advantage of and make sure that we're putting our guys in the right position on the defensive side to be successful and play to their strengths. So, I don't think there's a big change in that. No matter who the opponent is, we try to just take, like I said, that consistent approach, especially this time in the year. That's when it is. It gets a little long for everybody, and but we got guys that really believe in it. It's good. It's good to have that kind of system that we do to break everything down and study for teams.
You mentioned your team in the debrief. Huge game coming up. This is one that you guys have had circled, right? How much confidence do you feel going into next week in a game that could ultimately decide who comes out on top of the conference?
Well, yeah, it just is the same. It's the same confidence going in that you would ever have. But it's going to be a great game. That's all we talk about, and that's all we want. That's all you can ask for tonight. There's nothing better. These moments, and you don't for the last 2 years to have the opportunity to play for a conference title, and still have another opponent week 9. So we got 2 tough games left for sure, but we've been fortunate enough to be in the race the last 2 years, and we know how difficult it is to be in that position, and our guys really believe in that, and they're ready to play. So that's why we're confident, but we know it's going to be a battle.
All right, thank you so much, Coach.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll bring in the quarterback, Grant Chandana. 4 total touchdowns for you tonight, sir. Talk about your individual play tonight, and I know the team is such a big part of it, but what's been the key to your individual success this year?
Well, it's just my coaches setting me up for success. Their game plan was a lot of spreading the ball, but also getting the ball in my hands. But all props goes to my linemen, my perimeter players who make the blocks, make the catches. Couldn't do anything without that.
I didn't stat it out for him yet, but he had a hell of a game. Led the team in tackles, 2 TFLs. Mr. Riley, try it.
Dorito shirt. That's where it's at. Scout!
Yeah, this guy's always out there working really hard on the O-line, giving great effort, and that's Connor Jandrin.
Blocker!
Yeah, this guy's been super consistent for us all year on the O-line, played a couple different positions. Always know what you're going to get in practice and in the game, and this is a perfect play on absolute teach tape in blocking in space. It's Josh Wozniacki.
All right, so this one happened on kickoff, and I told this individual player last week that we were going to find out what he was made of, and we found out exactly what he was made of on this first play. So Trent Shadana, this is you. So as you can see, yeah, we can clap. We can clap for Trent.
Hitter.
Yeah, this player made a lot of good plays over the last couple of weeks. Stepped up on right after the turnover. Had a couple tackles for loss, including this nice play here, and that's Brett Sandiford. Yes,
sir. So Brett starts up here. Let's watch.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Well, we hope you enjoyed watching Hard Knocks Spash at halftime. Halftime score, actually in the third quarter now in Stratford. Stratford leading Amherst 21-20. That's on the Zaleski. That's the game of the week on Zaleski Sports. Auburndale leading Assumption 42-0. See if I can pick up some other game scores here. Tell you what, while I'm doing that, I can give you updates here on scoring. Oh, Spencer Columbus leads Colby 14-12 in the third. Playing up in Colby. Loyal started out the scoring on their first drive of the game. It was a 7-play drive of 56 yards. Trin Shale with a 7-yard touchdown run. It was 8-0. LG after the 2-point conversion was good. And the next, as when Weyauwega-Fremont got the ball first in the first quarter, they went 12 plays and 63 yards to tie the score on a 2-yard touchdown run by Cameron Zilke. 2-point was good, and we were tied at 8. Weyauwega-Fremont, a 1-play drive of 47 yards, missed extra point as far as the 2-point conversion. 47-yard run for Dawson Lind, and it was 14-8. Weyauwega-Fremont as we headed into the second quarter. Kane Tofar with a big sack of Zilke in the second quarter led to Loyal Greenwood getting the ball back after a punt. And they had a 2-play drive of 50 yards. Colton Sandelier with a 1-yard touchdown run. And a 2-point conversion was good and then made it 16-14 LG. And the next possession for Weyauwega-Fremont, 6-play drive of 66 yards, a 23-yard touchdown pass. Cameron Zilke to Bryce Magdans. 2-point was good, and it was 22-16. Then we had from 2:46 to 31 seconds. It was kind of crazy. We had a 5-play drive going for LG. They fumbled the ball at the Weyauwega-Fremont 13. Warhawks with 3 plays. The 4th play was an interception by Andy Pekoshek. He returned it to the Weyauwega-Fremont 35. And then just like that, Eli Zettler, the next play, threw an interception to Carter Birdyshaw. And a 1-play drive after the return, but down to the LG 19. Cameron Zilke to Bryce Magdans, a 19-yard touchdown pass, 1 play of 19 yards. The 2-point conversion was good. And we stand at half, 30-16. So Magdans with 2 touchdown catches. Lind with a touchdown run. Zilke with a touchdown run for Weyauwega-Fremont. For LG, touchdown runs for Colton Sandelier and Trin Shale. As we head into the third quarter. Extended halftime due to homecoming activities here. They had a nice halftime show by the LG Combined Band. Excuse me. Introduced the court. Had the 50-50 raffle. See what happens here in the third quarter. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. The Hearing House provides personalized hearing health care from 5 convenient locations throughout central Wisconsin. Give Karen and Todd a call to schedule an appointment today in Wausau or Stevens Point, Colby, Neelsville, or Marshfield. Make your house a hearing house. Fleet Farm is here to help you gear up for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of scouting and concealment must-haves, safety essentials, and Blaze orange gear. Shop the entire selection of hunting gear from all the top brands today at Fleet Farm. LG to kick off here to start the third quarter.
So the House will kick off. We start the second half.
Zach Kind will kick off. And a little dribbler kick fielded and fallen on. Good play for Connor Johnson.
Connor Johnson covers for Weyauwega-Fremont. They'll be first and 10.
We'll spot the ball at their own 40. Aren't on the 40? Survey says yes.
The ball placed right on the Weyauwega-Fremont 40.
Just underway here in the second half. No time off the clock. Warhawks going right to left on your screen in the white jerseys with the red pants, red numbers, white helmets. Going right to left. Zilke talks to Lind in the backfield. Back to pass. Over the middle. Nice pass. Caught by Carter Birdyshaw. He's still on his feet. He's got a first down and more. He's still on his feet. Finally brought down inside the 40 of LG. That passing game has really been effective for Weyauwega-Fremont tonight. Pick up a 22 yards on that play. It's at the 38. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. First and 10, Warhawks. Zilke hands off to Lind. Lind up the middle, tripped up by Sandelier. Chastine Hosley Insurance Agency is your full-service agency in Pittsville, offering auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance from a variety of companies, including Progressive. Whatever you need to protect, let them provide you with a free quote. Good luck, players from Chastine Hosley Insurance Agency, downtown Pittsville, also downtown Loyal. 2nd down and 8. Zilke. Nice pass left side. There's his favorite target again. No. Birdie Shaw. Second favorite target. But just the same, Birdie Shaw having a big game tonight, catching the ball. And another first down, and they're moving right down the field are the Warhawks. Ball is at the 15 of LG. Opening drive here of the second half, with Weyauwega-Fremont leading 30-16. Weyauwega-Fremont in that shotgun formation all night. They keep just one-on-ones for wide receivers right and left. Lynn in the backfield with Zilke. Zilke back to pass. He looks, he throws over the middle. Almost caught, but incomplete. Hiller's True Value is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. Check out current promotions and get great fall deals on Milwaukee tools today from the people you can depend on. Hiller's True Value in Marshfield. And have you heard the news? Gross Motors has moved their Ford dealership to Neillsville, creating the largest Chevy, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership in Central Wisconsin. All in one location. Shop Gross Ford, now in Neillsville. 2nd and 10. Ball at the LG 15. Zilke in shotgun. Takes the snap, looks down the middle, now looks to his left, and it's going to bounce. Incomplete. Looking for Birdie Shaw. 3rd and 10. Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And don't forget, Sports Scene in Marshfield is your official fanwear store for player jerseys, hats, autographed memorabilia, and more. Sports Scene up the stairs from World Buffet in the Marshfield Mall. 3rd and 10. They go double wide left and right. Pardon me, to the left, single on the right. Zilke rolls to his right, keeps it himself. Shale in pursuit, but doesn't make a difference. Touchdown for Weyauwega-Fremont. Cameron Zilke. So Zilke a touchdown. He'll try for 2. $15-yard run for the quarterback. They extend their lead to 20 now, looking to make it 22. And they line up. Receivers wide left and right, singles. Zilke in shotgun. Back to pass, he looks. Runs up the middle himself. Sneaks in for 2. 40. 38. 16 as we head to commercial. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
BBD Sports Shop is your one-stop headquarters for everything outdoors this summer. They have turkey calls, decoys, and more from HS Strut, Mojo, and Woodhaven. Food plot seed and mineral from Big & J, Real Deal, Big Tine, and Whitetail Magic. And a wide variety of Big Bear Down scent sprays and bear bait. By the bag, by the barrel, and by the truckload. 2 convenient Wisconsin locations or online at BigBearDown.com.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Welcome back to Dr. William A. Olson Field here in beautiful downtown Greenwood. Commanding lead now for Weyauwega-Fremont, 38-16. They will be kicking off. Charles Mueller doing the honors. And here's the kick. Good long kick. It's going to be fielded by Kautzer. No, he's going to let it go in the end zone for a touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 for LG at their own 20. Hey, call the Dahlman Insurance Agency to cover your business, farm, home, and auto. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency with offices in Greenwood and Thorpe. You can check them out online at dahlmaninsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance. Come for the rates. Stay for the service. .9:42 left in quarter number 3. What was a close game midway through the second quarter has become a 22-point advantage for the Warhawks. 2nd down and 7 for LG as Sandelier picks up 3.
Picked up 3, 2nd and 7. And the 23.
Good run for Shale. He's still on his feet up the middle. Shale with a good run over the 50-yard line into Weyauwega-Fremont territory. Too many hyphens tonight. Loyal Greenwood, Weyauwega-Fremont. There we go. First and 10 for LG, just inside Warhawk territory. Zettler, hands off to Sandelier. Good run for number 12. The junior picks up about 5. Make that 6, make that 7. Good run. 2nd down and 3.
Right side is on tackle. Picks up 7, 2nd and 3. And the 43.
Auburndale all over Assumption tonight in the fourth quarter, 49-0. Rebuilding year for the lads from Assumption. Zettler hands off, this time to Tofar. Tofar off the left side has the first down and gets it to the 35. Kane Tofar with a good run. There was a part of the second quarter that was all Kane Tofar all the time, as he had an outstanding series of defensive and offensive plays in the second quarter. But those back-to-back interceptions are the difference in this matchup. We had 2 interceptions on consecutive plays, and there's another handoff up the middle, Tren Shale. And Tren will bring it inside the 30, close to another first down. And a pickup of about 8. 2nd down and 2.
And the 27.
And Edgar all over Bocelli, 47-0. That game completed up in Edgar. Zettler keeps it himself, close to a first down. He got it. So the Wildcats stay undefeated with that 47-0 win over Bocelli. Stratford has taken over things here in the third quarter. They lead now 34-20. Run up the middle. So another run for LG. They power it up the middle. 2nd down and 6. Gain of 4.
2nd and 6. And the 22.
Good drive here for LG. The last time they were in this position, they fumbled. Shale, left side, bounces outside. He's still on his feet, chased down, finally tripped up by Riley Scherg. And close to a first down, or got it. Shale slow to get up on the far side. He does get up, but he earned that first down. Got a pat in the head from his teammate, Devin Rail. And they're going to say he was still in bounds, so it's 1st and 10. They spot the ball at the Warhawk 12. Zettler looks over the defense. Sandelier behind him. And he keeps it himself. And a good pickup for Zettler. And Eli makes it 2nd down and 6. It was 21-20 early in the 3rd quarter. It's at Stratford versus Amherst. It's now 34-20 Tigers. It's a big game in the CWC small. Winner will win the conference outright pretty much. Shale, left side, skitters, lost the ball. Oh, no. And fumble and a touchback. And just like that, another crucial fumble occurs for the football team. And almost just shy of the end zone, and Shale lost the handle. And it'll be Weyauwega-Fremont ball at their own 20. What a promising drive, and it just miscue. 2 crucial fumbles for the football team tonight. Inside the 20. 5:02 left here in quarter number 3. We had an extended halftime. Due to the homecoming halftime show and the court and other activities. Handoff. There goes Lind. Lind off the right side. He scoots, breaks tackles. He's gone. He's going to go down the right sideline. One man to beat. He doesn't push him out, and Lind with the touchdown. Dawson Lind. Holy cow. An 80-yard touchdown run for Dawson Lind. My goodness. Two-point conversion coming up. They have run that formation, either single wideouts or double wideouts. Zilke keeps it himself, tries to get in the corner. Is he in? Yes, he's in. Zilke for the two-point conversion, and just like that, it's 46-16. Weyauwega-Fremont. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, Yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eclair.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Paul, what we're looking for today first is that basic shopper, the one that's going to go for fruit that's in season right now, because those are the easy picks, the raspberry, the strawberry, the blueberry. But the experts, the one who are going to get the job done today and shine bright on a day like today, those are the ones shopping for the mangoes.
And when you think about vegetables at the grocery store, really there's a lot at stake, because at this point your next stop is the meat market. You don't want to be chicken when you go ahead and pick out your vegetables. You got to make sure you got the right pairing.
When you double clutch on your list, that's when things quickly spiral out of control.
Welcome back to Greenwood. All Weyauwega-Fremont since midway through the second quarter, as they have outscored LG 32-0. LG led at midway through the second quarter 16-14, and since then, crucial fumbles have led to touchdowns for the Warhawks. And LG will start 1st and 10 at their own 38. 4:40 left in quarter number 3. And what was a close game, even at halftime it was 30-16, has now become all Weyauwega-Fremont. Another good run up the middle, off left side by Shale, but there's a penalty marker that came in. Not sure what that's going to be. It could be on the offense, I'm not sure. Good run for Trin Shale. And the white hat will come over and indicate that personal foul. That is a 15-yard penalty on Weyauwega-Fremont. Only their third of the game. 35 yards in penalties for Weyauwega-Fremont. 30 in penalties for LG. And that will move the ball to the 25 of Weyauwega-Fremont. Eli Zettler, the quarterback, takes the snap, keeps it himself, rolls to his right, scampers, blows back to the left now. Some wide open area, and he takes the tackler on head on. Riley Scherg. Did he pick up the first down? The down marker dropped the stick as he's supposed to. And he stayed in bounds. It's just shy. Just shy of the 15. It's got to get to the 15 or a little over. Rogan Ashback wide right for LG. Zettler keeps it himself again and wrapped up, trying to go back up the middle. Holy cow. Connor Johnson says you'll get nothing and like it. And a loss of 2. It's now 3rd and 3. Loyal with crucial fumbles in this area of the field. They had one in the second, and they had one here in the third that led to a touchdown. That fumble in the second also led to a touchdown. Handoff up the middle. Sandelier, close to a first down. Yes, he got it. So Colton Sandelier picks up the first down. Now if you're an LG fan, you want to hold on to that ball. Don't fumble.
First and 10, just inside the 15.
See if the football team can punch it in here. First and 10 just inside the Weyauwega-Fremont 15. Shale, left-hand side. Good speed. Knocked out of bounds. Close to the first down. And he got it. Good run for Trin Shale, the senior, number 21. And it's first and goal, LG. Grayson 98 is watching. Anybody else want to chime in? I'll give you a shout out on the air. First and goal at the 5. Handoff up the middle. Sandelier takes it down to the 1. Second and goal. Number 43 not listed in the program. Runs in the play. Sandelier, Tofar, and Shale behind Zettler. Zettler takes the handout, gives it to Sandelier. He's in. Colton Sandelier with a touchdown. And we've got whistles. We've got a player down for Weyauwega-Fremont. Trainers attend to him. Walks off under his own power. That's Rylan Conan. It's a nice crisp night. It's probably still in the upper middle 60s, upper 50s. Today was a beautiful day. It was like 77 degrees outside. Tomorrow's supposed to be chillier, in the 60s, low 70s possibly. And then Sunday we're going to get a dose of fall. It's going to be maybe a high of 50. Here's the 2-point conversion. Motion. Shale, right side, scampers. Is he in? Yes, he is. 2-point is good. 1:42 left in the third. It's 46-24. Warhawks, you're watching high school football in Zalewski. Sports brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
Welcome back, friends. Got a good shot of viewers tonight, 99. That's excellent. Thanks for tuning in tonight. LG scores their first touchdown since 6:47 of the second period. And Colton Sandelier with his second of the night makes it 46-24. Kent with the kickoff, a little pooch kick, and it goes out of bounds. Now you've got the choice of making them kick it again, taking it where it went out of bounds, or taking it at your own 35, and Weyauwega-Fremont smartly is going to take it where it went out of bounds. So it went out of bounds on the pooch kick. They marked the ball at the 40. 1:42 left in the third. LG's homecoming tonight here at Dr. William A. Olson Field. Double wideouts left and right. Zilke with Lind behind him. Lind up the middle. There he goes again. Another big run for number 10. And the junior has had a big night for Weyauwega-Fremont. Dawson Lind, the last time he touched the ball, he scampered 80 yards for a touchdown. Ball into LG territory at the football team's 49. Clock continues to run. We know Grayson 98 is watching. Let's see who else is watching. Wow, got 108. That's excellent. Again, thank you for tuning in. Weyauwega-Fremont breaks the huddle. Slot receivers left and right. Zilke again to Lind. Lind off the right side. Good run for number 10. Close to a first down. Pickup of about 8, maybe 9. We'll give him 8. Ball just shy at it's at the 41 of LG. 35 seconds left. Probably enough time to get one more play off, possibly. Zilke will come back to the huddle after he gets the play from the sideline. Again, slot receivers left and right. Lind and Zilke now stand side by side. Handoff again to Lind, and he picks up the first down, or close to it. No flags. Just shy. And that will end the third quarter. And quite a quarter it was. Heading into the final 12 minutes, it's 46-24, Weyauwega-Fremont. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
Welcome back to an exciting homecoming game here at Dr. William A. Olson Field here in downtown Greenwood. Joe Anderson here, joined by Chris Anderson on production. It's 46-24 as we head into the final 12 minutes of our matchup. Shout out to NBA Fan 43. Thanks for tuning in. Also shout out to Grayson 98. Begin the fourth quarter of play, 3rd and 1 for the Warhawks. Keeper for Zilke. He fakes out the entire defense. Zigs and zags. He could go. Back, cuts it in the inside. He's going to score. Touchdown. Cameron Zilke. A 40-yard touchdown run. I'll tell you, the lads from Weyauwega-Fremont, they score from far away. We've had an 80-yard touchdown run. That was a 40-yard touchdown run. Man, oh man, oh man. 2-point conversion coming up. They're going to kick. Out of the hold of Cameron Zilke. Hold, kick is up, and it's good. And Charles Mueller with the extra point kick. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school football on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Back to action here at Greenwood, where it's now 53-24. Weyauwega-Fremont. And a lot of the game left here in the fourth quarter, 11:46. Mueller, long kickoff. And it's going to bounce and be fielded at about the 10 by Reed Stiglitz. And Stiglitz taken down right away. Ran it back about 15 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10, LG.
Was the tackle. So 1st and 10, LG.
At the 25. A tight formation. Hand off to Shale, left-hand side. He's got blockers and got the speed. He got the corner, and he's knocked out by Riley Scherg. But Shale picks up a first down.
Taken out of bounds by Riley Scherg. First down, LG. At the own 42.
Handoff. Sandelier, not much. Maybe 2.
Sandelier on the carry. Carter McDaniel tackle. Picks up 2. 2nd and 8. At 43.
Zettler tries to get it to Sandelier, and it falls incomplete. Not much of a passing team are the lads from LG. Zettler takes the snap, hands it off to Shale, right side. Good run for Shale. It's going to come back because we've got holding.
Shale on the carry, tackled by 50, right on the play.
And they're going to get
Holding against LG.
Zach Kinn for holding. So a good run for Trin Shale goes for naught. Doing a little bit of math here, that's why I'm not chatting too much.
At the 34, 33 rather.
After the penalty, it'll be 3rd and about 17. Hand off to Shale, right side. And pick up about 1, maybe 2. Brought down by Bryce Magdans.
Bryce Magdans was the tackle. No gain, 4th and 17.
Touchdown run, 1 for Trin Shale, 2 for Colton Sandelier. And there's a punt. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Weyauwega-Fremont's ball. They're going to spot it at their own 25, maybe 26. See where the final spot is going to be. I think it's going to be the 26. 9:38 left.
So, 1st and 10 for
Colton Sandelier with 3 touchdowns. Trin Shale with 1. Cameron Zilke, 3 TD runs, 2 TD passes. Dawson Lind with 2 touchdown runs of 147, 1 of 80 yards. And Bryce Magdan's 2 touchdown catches on the night. Another good catches. Lind picks up about 2, maybe 3.
Lind on the carry.
Jelaine, shout out to Jelaine. She's watching Trin from Linden. Or Lindsay, sorry. Linden is down around Mineral Point. Lindsay's down around Pittsville. I couldn't see that last letter. So shout outs to Jelaine, NBA Fan 43, and Grayson 98. Like to hear a couple more people chime in, give them some shout outs on the air. Hand off to Lind again, not much, maybe a yard stack. If you got a yard, that's generous. Jake Luchterhand grabbed Mr. Lind. And at this point in time, if you're Weyauwega-Fremont, you want to run clock. Leading 53-24, just under 8.5 left. So Loyal is going to fall to 0-6 in the conference and 1-7 overall in the job. The final game for them does not get easier. And pass is incomplete.
Pass intended for Herzog. Ball is incomplete, so that'll be up 4th and 8.
Warhawks are going to keep their playoff chances alive, barring a dramatic comeback from the lads from LG. Adam Counselor and Reed Stiglitz back to receive the punt. Punt is up. Kind of a wobbly kick, bounces. Fielded by Stiglitz, and Stiglitz brings it up to about the 47.
Stiglitz on the return. Jason Hansen with the tackle. So first and 10 LG.
7:55 left in regulation. Here from William A. Olson Field. Many people refer to this field as the Hole. It's down in a valley right next to the river. Seen quite a few great football games over the years. They put Shale wide to the left, along with Rhett Lemovic. Sandelier behind Zettler. Zettler takes the snap, hands off up the middle to Sandelier. Sandelier will chug away and pick up about 3, maybe 4 yards. We'll give him 4, 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4, 2nd and
You're very welcome, Jelaine. I wasn't there, but it's nice to know that we covered that cross-country meet from Spencer. 2nd and 6. Sandelier, they pitch. Faked me out, too. Zettler kept it, pitched it to Shale. It's going to be 3rd down in about 2. A long 2. Again, friends, if you want to get your name shout out over the air, leave a positive comment on the comment section of the YouTube page. Handoff. Shale picks up the 1st down. Got to give shout-outs to Trin's sister, Kesson, and older brother, Tyne. 2 of my kids who sang for many years for me back in the day in Loyal. Trin, a senior. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle to Sandelier. He breaks 3. Good run for number 12. And Sandelier inside the 30 to the 27 of Weyauwega-Fremont. Kind of like that country song, though. Too much, too little, too late. As the clock continues to run, coming up on 6 minutes. And trailing by 29. Handoff up the middle, or keeper by Zettler, and he's stacked up at the line. Zaleski Sports covers a great variety of sports. I've done golf. I've done swimming. I've done track. And, of course, the more notable ones of football, basketball. I've yet to do hockey. I'll do a soccer game. Blitz coming up. The handoff to Shale. Shale breaks free. Still on his feet. Finally brought down. Good tackle by Connor Johnson. And Shale is close to another 1st down for LG. Golf was the most challenging. Swimming, you just got to keep track of who's in 1st place. And something happened. I don't know if it's going to be defense. And they get Weyauwega-Fremont for a 5-yard penalty. Only their 4th of the game. So it looks like Weyauwega-Fremont is going to keep their playoff hopes alive. Big matchup coming up next week at home versus Colby. And LG will travel east 6 miles to the Loyal football field, take on Stratford. There goes Shale. Shale, good run, still on his feet, inside the 5.
Shale on the carry. Riley Hurd with the tackle.
Clock continues to run, 4:15 left. Ball at the 4. Sandelier, Tofar, and Shale behind Zettler. And handoff up the middle to Sandelier.
Sandelier on the carry.
Does not get it. Colton with 3 touchdowns on the night. Second and goal at the 1. Same formation. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown. Colton Sandelier. And they'll go for 2. Pitch. Tofar. And nothing doing. 3:34 left. 53-30 in favor of Weyauwega-Fremont. We'll be back after these messages. You are watching high school football on the Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com.
Power & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Power & Find Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Hi, I'm Big Clarence.
No, I'm Big Clarence.
And I'm so terrific that Mall Furniture decided to name their latest and greatest sale after me.
Me! Beat it, Clarence. There's a new Clarence in town, and this clearance sale is gonna be epic.
Sorry, Clarence. Apparently you misunderstood.
It's fully understood. It's Mall Furniture's clearance sale.
Clarence! That's clearance, Clarence.
Mall Furniture's clearance sale. Going on now.
Welcome back. We've had quite a football game here tonight in Greenwood. We've had interceptions, we've had fumbles, we've had touchdowns galore. Cameron Zilke, 3 touchdown runs and 2 touchdown passes, 2 touchdown runs for Dawson Lind, and 2 TD catches by Bryce Magdans. And we coming off from an LG touchdown. Good return. There goes Carter Birdyshaw. And Birdyshaw, he could go. There he goes. 20, 15. Finally brought down by Isaac Zabel. Holy cow. Birdysong with a tremendous return. Holy mackerel. Birdysong takes the kick return to the 13. Holy moly. 3:20 left. Colton Sandelier with 4 touchdown runs. Trin Shale with 1 as well. We have seen long kickoff returns. We have seen an 80-yard run for Dawson Lind after LG fumbled deep in Weyauwega-Fremont territory. Zilke hands off, up the middle, still on his feet. He's going to go in for a touchdown. 6 points for Connor Johnson. Are they going to go for 1 or 2? They're going to go for... No, they're going to do the extra point kick. And Cameron Zilke will hold. Snap, hold, kick is up, and the kick is good. And just like that, it's 60-30 with 3:13 left. We'll keep it here. We'll stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Holy mackerel.
Warhawk 60, LG 30.
One play, 13 yards. Connor Johnson with the touchdown run. And for the first time this year, I'm going to have to go to page 2 of my cheat sheet. My goodness. This reminds me of an 8-man football game. I've ref a lot of 8-man football games up in Owen. And the last one I did, I think, was 60-35 or 60-37, something like that. And this is 11-man, and it's 60-30. Warhawks kickoff. Good over-end kick. Stiglitz inside his 10. Stiglitz, good run back. Finally knocked out of bounds. Jeepers creepers. They're going to spot the ball at the LG 30. We've got 3:06 left, friends. We could have another touchdown or two. We had a situation. My friend John from Florida, thank goodness he's okay because of all those hurricanes and terrible weather down there. He said, say Weyauwega fast 3 times. It's a great town, great community, but it can be a tongue twister. Shale, good run off the left side, and Shale will pick up a first down. A lot of cleaner white shirts out there for Evan. You can never go wrong with cheese curds. You put cheese in front of me, I'm going to eat it. And my favorite cheese I like to eat, I've never said this on the air before, German brick. It smells awful, but it tastes really good. Sandelier. Good run for Colton. And again, John, it's good to know that you're okay. Shout out to Noah, too. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? LG on the move, but time ticking away. 2.5 left here in regulation. Zettler hands off to Shale. Another good run for Mr. Shale, and another first down.
Shale on the carry. Jason Hansen with tackle. First down, LG.
Coach Zimmerman putting a lot of his reserves in on defense. Weyauwega-Fremont keeping their playoff hopes alive with a win tonight. Shale in motion. They pitch to him. He runs to his right. Cuts back inside. And a good solo tackle. I've got to see if I pick up that young man's number. That's not an easy thing to do, to tackle Trin Shale. Got a hold of his leg and held on for dear life. That was number 53. That was Jason Hansen. And Jason's got more bravery than I do. Yeah, it's good. I've got several friends that live in Florida, some in the Tampa area, and I have relatives there too. Everybody's okay, but man, did they get hammered. Shale, the ball carrier, he stays in bounds. So we think of our friends and relatives in Florida, hoping they're okay. Let's hope the Hurricanes quit now. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Coming up on a minute. Zettler will roll to his right, look to pass. Tries to get it to Tofar. Tofar catches it! Touchdown, Kane Tofar! Whew. 36-60. Holy cats. 2-point conversion. Good. It's kind of like watching if you were alive in the 70s and watching San Diego Charger games. They would have crazy scores like this. We have a loyal player down. All right, that was 1, 2, 3, 4 plays. $70 yards. Eli Zettler to Kane Tofar pass of 31 yards. And we still have 51 seconds left. Good crowd watching tonight. Thank you for tuning in, friends. We really appreciate that. Grayson, NBA fan for 3. Jelaine, John, Evan, Noah. Evan, you can't go wrong with Nasonville Dairy cheese curds. Cheese curds, Munster, German brick. Bring me one of those 3, you'll be my friend for life. Or for the amount of time it takes me to eat the cheese. This has been quite a game, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdowns and fumbles and long runs and long passes and kickoff returns. And oh my goodness. That injured player was Colton Sandelier. He's being assisted off the field. Hope he's going to be okay. But Cameron Zilke, Dawson Lind, and Bryce Magdans have been the star scorers for the lads from Weyauwega-Fremont. Zilke with 3 TD runs and 2 TD passes. Dawson Lind has contributed 2 touchdown runs. And those 2 touchdown passes from Zilke went to Bryce Magdans. Kin to kick off for LG. Right to left go the football team. And they tried the little dribble kick, and it's scrum for it. Who's got it? And LG recovers it. So the onside kick works. And they're going to mark it at the Weyauwega-Fremont 45. Okay, we'll call it the 46, Mr. Meyer. 51 seconds left. Zettler, he's now has Adam Kautzer in the backfield with him. Zettler to pass. Tofar caught it! Kane Tofar! Finally brought down at the 15. And they spot him inside the 10. And a timeout, Weyauwega-Fremont. Oh, my gosh. We had a game many years ago, Loyal and Owen Withy, that went into 5 overtimes. That, again, friends, is when games started at 8 p.m. So that was well over 30 years ago. And it went to triple overtime, and the game got over at 5 minutes to 11. Part of my duties as the statistician was to do call-ins, and we called in the TV stations at 11 o'clock when we got into the building, and they said, "Why are you calling now? The sportscast is over." And I said, "Because we just got done." That was nearly, I think it was after 11 when it finally got done. It was quite a game. LG looking to punch it in again with 40 seconds left. Kautzer And Shale behind Zettler. Hand off to Shale, left side, breaks a tackle, breaks 2, breaks 3. Is he in? He's in. 9-yard TD run for Trin Shale. Gonna go for 2. And 2-point is good. And all of a sudden now it's 60-46. .34 seconds left here in regulation. 2 plays, 46 yards. Evan, you go to Nasonville Dairy. They're located on Highway 10, just southwest of Marshfield, or if you want to go to their outlet store on Highway 29, it's just outside of Curtis. I've bought curds at both places. Just as delicious at either spot. And you can also go NasonvilleDairy.com and order them online. I've sent some to a friend of mine that lives in Virginia. And they pack them in dry ice, and he got them, and he said, thank you very much. They can't get decent cheese anywhere but from Wisconsin, I'll tell you that much. Chris and I took our daughter out to Washington for an internship, and we got cheese curds at a local restaurant before we headed back to Wisconsin after we dropped her off. And they meant well, but they don't know deep fried cheese curds in Washington, D.C. Nope. All right, another onside kick coming up. Zach Kind. They've closed it to 14 with 34 seconds remain. Here comes the other one. And didn't go far enough. It's got to go 10 yards, and didn't go 10 yards.
And it didn't go to 10 yards. Flags on the play.
Flags come down. Well, we'll be talking to Coach Zimmerman of Weyauwega-Fremont here.
So Warhawks will take the ball at the LG 49.
So it'll be Weyauwega-Fremont ball at the LG 49, and they take a knee. And that's going to do it. His final score will be 60-46. Stay tuned for Nasonville Dairy's postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Stay tuned for our postgame interview with Coach Zimmerman and a player to be named. Stay tuned. You're watching high school football and Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by ShedsDelivered.com. Check 1, 2.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, We ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Helmet. Can we go off the field? They can't be on the field.
Why is that?
Without a helmet. It's just a rule. Field battle. Can't go on it. Yeah. Can we be right here? Is that okay? Or do you want? What do you want?
We usually go over on the 50.
Middle. All right, come on. Let's go. Okay, so I can be on
Just-
the right now.
Just hold it. I'll I understand his rule. I get it.
Let's hope there's not a sniper looking for me now.
No. Holy cats, what a game.
Yo, Coach, what you meant by slow was the defense, right?
Yeah.
Offense, Loki scored 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but you're the same players on both sides of the ball, so.
Well, they scored once, we scored twice, 3 times actually, and then they scored.
It was a crazy game.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun to broadcast. That's my better half up there. We'll do you first.
I'm the better looking one.
You bet.
You want to just start and finish?
You know how to be in the house?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school football. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Big win tonight for the lads from Weyauwega-Fremont, 60-46. I'm here with head coach Colton Zimmerman. Colton, what a game. What are your thoughts?
When you start out slow and you let a team like that hang around, they're going to punch you in the face, and that's exactly what they did. We had our guys, they answered the bell when they needed to, executed when they had to, and I'm beyond proud of them for making a 2-hour bus ride and doing what they should.
I was going to say, that's quite a long bus ride now. You got another big game coming up next week against Colby. You're going to keep those playoff hopes alive, correct?
That is correct. We're going to go out there, prepare for them, and I think these boys are going to do what they should, but Colby's a damn good team, so we expect just the same amount of battle.
Guys came back, trailed 16-14, and then really went to town.
Absolutely. I think the guys, like I said, they were a little slow off the bus, a little lagging, which was not advised on my part. But they like to give me a little bit of a heart attack at times. That's their job. But big-time players make big-time plays when you need them. And they rallied the troops, and they did a great job tonight.
Well, thank you, Coach, for your time, and congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You bet. Cameron Zilke throws, runs, passes, scores touchdowns. You said you had a fun game today. What are some of the things that were fun for you?
Well, first off, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. None of this would be possible without him, but best feeling ever, running outside, seeing my linemen, all 200 pounds of them, moving along right beside me because they love me. I love them guys. I can't do anything without them.
It's nice to get that win tonight. Keeps your playoff hopes alive. You got Colby coming up. What are your thoughts about them?
That is a historically great program. Run the ball up the middle a lot. That's going to be a lot of fun trying to stop it. Hopefully we're ready for it. I got the utmost confidence in my guys.
We're going to put you in the house, okay? I'm going to give you the mic and get out of the way.
Sounds good.
Okay. Go ahead whenever you're ready.
I'm Cam Zilke, and I'm in the house. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Cam. Good luck to you.
Appreciate it, sir.
Give you a fist bump.
Have a good one.
You're right. Big win tonight for the lads from Weyauwega-Fremont. That 2-hour bus ride is going to be a lot sweeter after the 60-46 win. You saw Cam Zilke, 3 touchdown runs tonight, 2 touchdown passes. Bryce Magdance with 2 touchdown catches. Dawson Lind, what a great game for him for Weyauwega-Fremont. The Warhawks improved to 4-4 overall and 3-3 in the CWC Large. LG falls to 1-7 on the season and 0-6 in the conference. Next week, Weyauwega-Fremont with another must-win. They host the Colby Hornets. And Loyal Greenwood will finish out the season by hosting Stratford, who picked up the big win tonight over Amherst by the score of 48-20. Great game here tonight. We saw all sorts of things: interceptions, runbacks, fumbles, long runs, short runs, touchdown passes, you name it, it happened. It was a great game here. Homecoming for both LG, but they fell by 14 to the Warhawks of Weyauwega-Fremont. Thank you for watching tonight, and if you want to get on my good side, give me some cheese curds. I appreciate it. Nasonville cheese curds, by the way. For my excellent wife and producer, Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching tonight. Again, our final score, Weyauwega-Fremont 60, Loyal Greenwood 46. Have a great evening, everybody.